Chapter 3 Energy. Learning objectives. First, work energy relationship. Second, different forms of energy. Third, conversion of energy. Fourth, sources of energy. When we do a lot of physical work or say play for a long time, we get tired. Our capacity to do work is reduced. We say we have no energy to do this anymore. The capacity or ability to do work is called energy. Why has energy reduced? Because we did some work, like we played for a long time. Early in the morning, we feel quite energetic and ready to do work or play. Thus, we find that work and energy are related. Greater the energy, greater is the capacity to do work. Relationship between work and energy. We know that ability or capacity to do work is called energy. Only a body processing energy is capable to do work. This we experience in our daily life also. When we are hungry, we do not have enough energy and cannot do much work. However, after eating food, we get energy and are able to do work. A body processing greater energy is capable of doing more work. When some work is done by a body, an equal amount of its energy is used up. Unit of energy. The unit of energy are the same as that of work. Thus, SI unit of energy is joule. Different forms of energy. Energy can neither be created nor destroyed. Energy does not have mass, nor does it occupy space. It exists in various forms. Some forms in which energy exists are given below. First, mechanical energy. Mechanical energy of a body is the energy of body due to its state of rest or motion. A stretched spring is capable of doing work. Similarly, a compressed spring is also capable of doing work. When we wind toys, we are actually winding a spring inside it. As the spring unwinds, the toy moves. The energy possessed by spring is mechanical. Mechanical energy is of two kinds. First, kinetic energy. Second, potential energy. First, kinetic energy. Kinetic energy of a body is defined as the energy processed by it due to its motion. For example, a moving car, a moving train, a speedy bullet all process kinetic energy due to their motion. Anything moving processes kinetic energy. Flowing water and moving air, wind also process kinetic energy. Kinetic energy of a body depends on its mass and velocity. More the mass and velocity, more will be the kinetic energy of the body. Thus, a bullet of mass 6 gram moving with some velocity as a bullet of mass 3 gram will have more energy. Similarly, if there is two bodies moving with different velocities but having same mass, the one moving with more velocity will have more kinetic energy. Kinetic energy of fast-moving wind is used to run windmills, and kinetic energy of running water is used to run turbines for generating electricity. Second, potential energy. Potential energy is the energy processed by a body due to its position. We saw in the activity that the 2 kg weight gently placed on the pot did not affect it, but when the weight was raised to the height, it gained potential energy and was thus able to break the pole on falling. A wound spring, a stretched bow, water stored in dams and reservoirs process potential energy. Potential energy is of two types. First, gravitational potential energy. Second, elastic potential energy. The energy stored in a body when raised to a height is called gravitational potential energy. More the height of the body, more the potential energy is processed. For example, water stored in a dam processes potential energy. The energy stored in a body when work is done on the body to bend, compress, or stretch. It is called elastic potential energy. For example, the stressed bow, stressed catapult, and wound spring in guns process elastic potential energy. It is possible that an object possesses both potential energy P.E and kinetic energy K.E. The total mechanical energy of body is the sum of both of these energies. Mechanical energy ME equals to P.E plus K.E. Second, chemical energy. Energy stored in the molecules of matter, which becomes available due to chemical process, is called chemical energy. Fuels such as petrol, diesel, etc. have chemical energy stored in them. These fuels release energy on ignition cars, buses, motorbikes, etc. Use this energy to run. The food that we eat undergoes chemical process and releases energy which makes us energetic. The cells used in torches and toys etc. also contains chemicals which release energy. The crackers that you enjoy on Diwali and other festivals also work due to chemical energy stored in them. Third, sound energy. Sound is also a form of energy. It is processed by a vibrating body. Since vibrating bodies have kinetic energy, sound is also a form of energy. When we strike a table or drum, its membrane vibrates and produces sound. If we strike the membrane hard, vibrations are of greater amplitudes and move sound is produced. Sound energy can be so great that a loud explosion can break a glass fitted in windows. Fourth, heat energy. Heat is also a form of energy. When water boils in a container, steam is formed and the steam can be used to run turbines to produce electricity. Steam engines in railway trains in olden days also use heat energy to produce steam. You must have seen the pressure cooker in the kitchen, where heat energy produces steam which lifts the weight of the cooker. Fifth, light energy. Light is a form of energy which enables us to see things around us. Light energy from the sun enables and plants to prepare their food. When light energy falls on a photographic plate, chemical changes occur which help in developing the image. Sixth, magnetic energy. Energy stored in magnets is called magnetic energy. Due to this energy, a magnet attracts other magnets and articles made of iron. Magnets are used to lift very heavy objects of iron and can separate iron from scrap. Magnets are also used in electric motors, fans, and several other machines. Seventh, electrical energy. Electrical energy is the most useful form of energy. In our daily life, we see a large number of appliances working on electricity. Electricity is used in almost all fields like agriculture, transportation, industry, etc. The electric energy can be easily transmitted over long distances and does not cause pollution. All forms of energy can also be changed easily into electric energy. 8. Nuclear energy. Nuclear energy is the energy contained in the nucleus of elements. When the nucleus of an atom splits or two nuclei of different atoms combine, a huge amount of energy is released in the form of heat. This heat energy can be used to generate electricity. The nuclear energy is also used in treatment of several diseases. 9th, solar energy. Solar energy released from the sun is very important for all living beings on the earth. Photosynthesis occurs due to this energy. This energy is also responsible for rains, which occur due to evaporation of water from water bodies. 10th, muscular energy. This is the energy stored in our muscles. The food we eat undergoes chemical changes and release energy, which is stored in our muscles. All living beings, including humans, are able to do work due to this muscular energy. Conversion of energy from one form to another. Energy can neither be created nor destroyed. However, one form of energy can be converted, transformed into another form. For example, mechanical energy can be converted to heat energy, electrical energy, light energy, etc. Chemical energy of food changes into muscular energy. Electrical energy is converted into sound energy in a loudspeaker. Light energy of the sun changes the chemical energy due to photosynthesis. Potential energy of water changes the kinetic energy when it falls from a height. This kinetic energy of water rotates turbines and changes to electrical energy. Room heaters convert electrical energy into heat energy. Nuclear energy is converted into electrical energy in reactors. Chemical energy is converted to electrical energy in cells and mechanical energy in motor cars and buses, etc., where petrol, diesel, etc. is used. Electrical energy is converted to mechanical energy and runs fans, coolers, etc. Renewable and non-renewable sources of energy. Some fuels like coal, petrol, diesel, and uranium are present on the earth in limited quantities. They are likely to exhaust soon. We should use such fuels cautiously. Such fuels are called non-renewable sources of energy. On the other hand, the sources of energy like sun, wind, water, and biomass, etc., are called renewable sources of energy. These resources are inexhaustible and are available in plenty. Sources of energy. Energy is available to us for many sources, as given below. First, energy from the sun. Second, energy from the fuels. Third, energy from the water. Fourth, energy from the wind. Fifth, energy from the biomass. Besides these, energy is also available from tidal waves of the sea, geothermal sources and nuclear sources which are yet to be explored on a large scale. First, energy from the sun. Sun is the ultimate source of energy on the earth. We can say that all energy contains star from the sun. Sun radiates a very huge amount of energy, of which some part reaches the earth. Green plants use solar energy and through photosynthesis prepare their own food. Thus, solar energy is stored in plants as chemical energy. All animals, humans use plants as their food and store muscular energy. Coal and petroleum have been formed due to burial of trees and animals. Millions of years ago, coal and petroleum are the main source of energy on Earth. The water cycle and blowing of winds is also possible due to sun. Solar energy is used in solar plants to generate electricity. Our satellites receive energy from solar plants. It is also used in solar cookers. Second, energy from fuels. On burning fossil fuels like wood, petrol, coal, etc., heat is produced which can be converted to other forms of energy like electrical energy or mechanical energy. In thermal power stations, coal or petroleum is used to generate heat and make steam. This steam is used to rotate turbines to produce electricity. Third, energy from water. Water in the dams is made to fall from a height to turn turbines, which generate electricity. Such projects are called hydropower projects or tidal power projects. The place where such projects are located is called tidal power stations. Fourth, energy from wind. The moving wind is a great source of energy. Moving wind is used in windmills to rotate the big wind vanes. These can be used to draw water from tanks or from underground. These are also used to generate electricity. Windmills can also be used to run floor mills or other such implements. Fifth, energy from biomass. Biomass means the firewood, crop residue, animal dung and biogas, etc. In biogas plants, this biomass is used to convert it into gaseous form. Biomass is a pollution-free, environmental-friendly fuel. It is a cheap fuel and very suitable for villagers of India where biomass is available in abundance. The biogas is used as a fuel for cooking and heating. Energy chain. The ultimate source of energy on the earth is the sun, as illustrated in the adjacent figure and discussed below. Green plant absorb solar energy during the process of photosynthesis and change it into chemical energy. Animals are dependent on plants for their food requirement. This energy of plants gets converted into muscular energy of animals. Fossil fuels such as coal and petroleum are formed from plants. These fossil fuels store energy in the form of chemical energy. Our atmosphere receives solar energy and gets warmed up. This causes air to flow. Moving air is used to run windmills. Sun's heat energy causes evaporation of water from water bodies on earth like ponds, sea, canals and lakes, etc. The evaporated water causes the rains. The rainwater is stored in dams to produce electricity. Rainwater is also used for irrigation and drinking processes. Summary. Energy is the capacity of doing work. There are various forms of energy like light energy, sound energy, nuclear energy, etc. Energy possessed by a body by virtue of its motion is called kinetic energy. Energy processed by a body by virtue of its position is called potential energy. The sun is the main source of energy. Energy can be produced from water, wind, fuels, biomass and sun. Energy can neither be created nor destroyed. Energy can be transformed from one form to another. Greater the energy of a body, greater is its capacity to do work.